You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we're going to talk about one of the worst technical fouls anybody's ever seen in the history of hoops. I got to tell you, I don't know what's going on. And the WNBA is now putting their cash cow, the only needle mover in the league. Yeah, I said it. I still said it. I don't want to hear about Angel Reese. Again, the viewership, the revenue, the attendance, all does not support Reese in the case of being the breadwinner of the WNBA. I mean, it's wild what the coaches hate her, the players hate her, and now the referees hate her. I mean, seriously, what's going on here? So I'm talking about, of course, the technical foul when Caitlin Clark dared to show frustration with herself. What? She's mad because she did something she didn't like. She didn't feel like she performed at the level that she should have in that very moment. She showed more emotion, and they teed her up.
For the engine for Seattle today. That is a major improvement from Indiana's defense.
The first 3 minutes.
Caitlin's literally like, what? I punched the padding underneath the goal away from everybody. Well, the referee teed her up for that. And look, this has gotten destroyed. We'll look at the reaction from that. Dave Portnoy, Barstool, is calling for the refs' jobs. Either suspend them or fire them. Seriously. Now, he's got a $100,000 bet right now on Caitlin Clark and the Fever to win the WNBA title. I mean, there's repercussions. People have put real money out there now. All right? Caitlin has come out and made some comments, and we'll look at this response she has had. But here's the most disturbing part. All right? This league is trying to grow itself, trying to gain an audience. They're actually getting somewhere. All right? They've been living off the NBA forever. They're actually getting somewhere. And this is what they're heading down the road towards? Seriously? She needs 2 technical fouls, and they're going to suspend her for a game. Are you kidding me? With the kind of ratings that she is bringing in, the WNBA is literally putting a game in which Caitlin Clark could actually play. They're putting it at risk over some, let's just call it, Bush League bullshit calls from the WNBA. This is where we're at. All right? I mean, my God. The call itself was questionable. Clark was emotional, acted out, but not against another player or official. Yet players have been whistled for technicals for actions such as slamming the basketball down or kicking the scorer's table. So it wasn't an outlandish call. Yes, it was. It was bullshit. It was Bush League. Come on. However, the technical foul is important because it's Clark's 5th of the season, and that puts her close to an automatic suspension. Are you kidding me? In the WNBA, a player draws 1-game penalty after accumulating 7 techs in a season. Subsequently, another suspension is issued for every other technical from there on. God. I mean, this could turn out to be a disaster for the WNBA. And this is what Clark had to say about this whole thing.
I got a technical for basically being mad at myself because I missed the 3 and then I went and hit the backboard, and he told me it was disrespectful to the game of basketball. So I don't know. It reminded me of the technical that I got in college where I said, damn it, where it's like a personal frustration. Had nothing to do with my team, had nothing to do with their reffing, had nothing to do with other team. It was just because I'm a competitor, and I felt like I should have been making more shots. So, but I think he fired me up to continue to play a lot harder. I thought we got a lot better after he did that. So I want to thank him for that.
That's hilarious. Now she's trolling the ref, and I don't blame her. I mean, I want to thank him for firing me up. I mean, she obviously thought it was bogus. It was bogus. I mean, does this league want to be serious or not? I mean, do they want to be taken seriously? Do they want the viewers? Do they want the money? I mean, I don't get it. Never, unless Caitlin Clark walks up and punches somebody directly in the damn face, they should be doing everything possible to make sure she sees a basketball court. I'm sorry, can we roll you out there in a wheelchair if you got a sprained ankle and get her on the basketball court because of eyeballs and interest? Otherwise, nobody gives a rip. Everybody's talking about Angel Reese last night. She lost by 20. I mean, what? Stop. I mean, the league's getting drug over that. What a strange league. They live on the NBA's money, but when they finally get a player that might help them become legitimate and move towards being viable on their own, they bully and harass that player. Make it make sense. Agreed, Danny Irishman. No true. Literally, now the refs are involved in trying to hold this person down. I've never seen anything like it. The entire league hates the one woman who made it relevant. It's so dumb and sad. What in the hell is the WNBA thinking here? It's nuts. I mean, yeah, WNBA is a sham. Are we supposed to take this league seriously? You know what Caitlin Clark ought to do? Start her own damn league. I mean, seriously. WNBA is going to mess up their one golden chance to become a powerhouse in sports. These kind of opportunities don't come around very often, and it would be for the benefit of all involved. I don't get it. I don't get it either. I don't. Asia Wilson. Dejanay Carrington, Diana Taurasi, Brittany Griner, Cheryl Swoops. I mean, it's former players, too. Yesterday, Noelle Quinn, the Seattle coach. They don't understand the opportunity that's been handed to them. They can't, there's a saying, can't see the forest for the trees. And they can't. They literally cannot. Petty, jealous, just ignorant. Ignorance. Man, even the refs in that sport are ghetto trash. I can't believe there's not a chance in the pit of Hades that I'm giving her a technical foul for that. I mean, what about the players who've been hitting Caitlin? Caitlin Clark got nailed again yesterday. A couple of times, actually. Once while she was leaving the court at the end of the game, but there was a foul, a very ugly, hard foul. I don't even think it got called during the game. I mean, they tried to decapitate her again. Whoa, what are we doing here? This league is crazy. Truly, absolutely absurd. I mean, tear up. Let's set down the only person, and the ratings prove this, that anybody wants to watch. Let's put her at risk. I mean, they're talking about adding 4 extra games just because of her. And now they're wanting to set her down. Kathy Engelbert ought to call the entire officiating crew across the league and be like, don't you dare, unless she punches somebody directly in the damn throat, don't you dare put her at risk of not being available for one of these nationally televised games. Wow. Dumb. With a capital B at the end. Tell me what you think. What is wrong with this league? Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.